Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today is the 8th video of my crystal series and I'm going to be doing amethyst. So I hope you like my design, let me know what you think and I'll get right into it. So starting off, I am just going to use the blooming gel, which is coming in very handy for this crystal series because a lot of the crystals do have a marble effect. So I'm going to be putting that on all nails except for the ring finger. And next I'll be choosing my colors that I'm going to mix and blend together. So I've got a dark purple, a pinky purple or medium purple, and white. Okay, now without curing them, I am just going to add some lines, veins, imperfections, whatever you want to call them, to the base color. I didn't really marble it too much because amethyst, well, you can get very marbled amethyst, but a lot of the time it's actually just a mixture of purples and white. But I am just going to create my own effect. I'm not sort of copying anything, and just hopefully it turns out nice. Now I'm just adding a few little gold flecks in there. I know typically there isn't really gold in amethyst, but just to make a nail design and make it a little more pretty, I'm just adding some gold accents. What they look like so far after I've added a top coat. Now for the ring finger, I'm going to do a kind of a geode look. So I'm just doing a milky white on the base and then I'll cure it. Now I'm going to add some of the purple down the center of the nail. Without curing, I'm going to add some white, just carefully placing that around the purple. Now just carefully with my fan brush, I am going to brush the white in a little bit to the center, and then I'm just going to go around the edges and blend out some of those lines. Now here I'm just adding a top coat and then I'm going to cure it, and of course I forgot to turn the camera back on after curing and missed the next step again. So from now on I'm not going to turn my camera off anymore because I'm always doing this lately. So what I did here, as you can see, I'm kind of cleaning up the nail. After I had cured the top coat, I went and put a base coat just around the white area and a little bit in the center, and then I sprinkled some of my white glitter onto those areas and then I cured it. So now I'm just cleaning off with some alcohol any of the excess glitter powder that's kind of just settled, and then I will put a top coat just around the center, and I'm going to just give it a quick file around the edges to make sure it's all smooth and not rough. Now I'm just adding a little bit of the darker purple around the center, and then I will go in with a little tiny bit of the gold. Now I'm just going to add some top coat just to the center. I'm not going over the crystals because they would lose some of their shine. If you were putting this on your own natural nails and not a press-on set, and you wanted to wear them consistently, you could put the top coat over the whole thing. Here is what they look like so far as a whole set with all top coat and finished. I'm just going to put them on the mannequin and I'll be back. Just quickly before I show you them on the mannequin, I just wanted to let you know what I used. So it was this white crystal-y glitter powder that I used on this feature nail. So as I said, I just put some base coat over around the white area and where I wanted to have the glitter stick, and that was over top of a top coat so that it wouldn't stick to the whole nail. And then I just used a little scooper to sort of put it around the nail, and then I cured it, and then I went over it with that top coat, which I was able to show you. So that's what I did with that nail, just so that you know. And now I will show you what it looks like, as you can sort of see there on the mannequin, but I'll give you a better look. Okay guys, here we are, the end result of my amethyst nails and the geode feature nail. What did you think? Did you like it? Would you wear them? Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear it, and any suggestions for the next lot of crystal nails. But once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.